Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your September 13th to the 19th, 2021 love and relationship reading. Remember that this is a general read, it's not a personal reading. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. Alright guys, let's take a look here. What's going on for Sag? Something is taking longer than you'd like it to. I feel like drawn out, something drawn out. Could be it could be breakup, or I feel like someone's waiting on someone to leave somebody else. This kind of feels like that for me. King of Pentacles here in your challenge. Five of Wands. Yeah, it feels like you're here waiting on someone to leave their significant other. You may have been being the other person. I don't think that in the beginning some of you might not have known, but I think a lot of you did. You knew that they were with someone else, but you ended up having really strong feelings for this person. The problem is they keep saying they're going to leave their person, and they are not appearing to make any effort, and you're just waiting it out, because it's always something else. Well, now I can't do it now because blah, 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 or, you know, this is what they're telling you. And it's causing a lot of grief for you. You want to be with this person. Ten of Wands in the reverse, message from Spirit. This looks a lot like this with this Five of Wands here. I'm gonna move these over. This Five of Wands here. I feel like you're dueling with this person's significant other. I feel like you're competing. You're trying to compete with them to get their affection, to get them to come to you. This might not be that that's their significant other as well. For some of you, you just might be all single and trying to mingle. You know what I'm saying? You might just be battling it out with someone else for the affection of someone, and they're just in the between loving it. So just be mindful of that. Some of you, then you might be dealing with somebody who likes that you're fighting over them. And here you are feeling like shit every day because you're worrying about arguing with somebody over this person. I don't like that at all. Ten of Wands in the reverse, message from Spirit. You need to release this stuff. I feel like you're letting yourself believe that this person, this other person that you're arguing with over someone is the one at fault for some reason. It just feels like, you know, but that's how it is in a lot of situations where there's a third party situation, you know what I'm saying? Is the two that are end up fighting, and you blame each other. You're both blaming each other when they're there in the middle letting it go on. And I think this person is going back and forth, you know, staying with either one of you maybe at different times, or just betting up with you and then making you feel like you're so special because they're good at it. You know, they're manipulators and they're good at it. And you should be very aware of that. Turn to them. Turn your attention to what they're doing and the way they're doing it. Ace of Wands in the reverse here. You are, Spirit is trying to give you signs. I feel like Spirit is trying to give you signs that, you know, to educate you on what's going on here, to make you understand more here, Sag. what is important. They're trying to show you something about this person, and you keep ignoring the signs. It might be something this other person is saying, and instead of looking at what they're saying that this person said, you keep going by what they said instead of in fighting with this person. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Whew, all these bad vibe fives. Bad vibe fives. King of Wands. At some point, you've got to stop this arguing, this battling it out with someone else over someone's affection. You've got to stand on your own too and be wise about it. And I feel like understanding, it's going to benefit you to understand where this person is coming from. Where the other person is coming from as well. I feel like this King of Pentacles person, they may be telling you both the same thing. You know what I mean? Telling you both whatever it is that'll keep you guys letting this person come back in. I feel like Sag, that this is you though, the King of Wands, with the King of Wands energy here. You will come to the realization of what you really want. Something here, you're going to pay attention. At some point, something's going to happen and you're going to pay attention. I feel like there's already been warning signs coming in here. You might end up arguing with this person, either online, I feel like possibly through Facebook or something like that, through a social media platform. You start arguing back and forth. You and your people and them and their people, and something's going to be said like, oh, he said blah blah blah, or she said blah 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 about you, and you realize, hey, they said the same thing about that person, you know what I'm saying, to you. And I feel like it's going to change the scheme of things. This Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like stop taking it. Stop taking it on your own shoulders. It's bringing you down. It's bringing you grief, depression possibly for some of you. Wow. I don't like that at all. Which goes hand in hand with this, release it. Stop begging for their attention from that person. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Stop the fighting, stop the begging, and drop those wands there. It's not your burden to bear. You need to walk away from them and understand that, you know, maybe they'll mature in the, I don't think they're mature even. Maybe they'll mature and understand once they can't have you anymore. But I think you're so worried about what that the other person will end up with this person, that it's making it hard for you to see clearly at this time. Let's get some clarity cards on this energy here for Sag. Please clarify Sagittarius' love and relationships, September 13th to the 19th, 2021. Three of Swords in reverse. Self-explanatory. This person has hurt you more than once. For someone, this may be your significant other that actually lives with you, and you're fighting off a bunch of other people. I feel like you need to turn that attention on them. Yet again, this is what I feel. That you've been given warning signs. You've been given signs about what's really going on and what will benefit you in the long run to do. And because it involves leaving this person or temporarily leave them, whatever you have to do, you don't want to do it because you're afraid that they'll run, and they probably will run right to the other person. Ace of Coins here, so Ace of Pentacles. That's in your struggle, that's in your challenge, because this is the way I want to. Okay, if this is your person, here's the Ace of Pentacles here. This, you want that to be you on their lap. You know what I'm saying? You want that to be you that they're keeping a hold of. And and you can't see that won't happen like that. The chances are very slim that they will ever just choose you. And I think you know this. Some of you know this. But you know, love makes you blind, and love makes you hurt sometimes. Love doesn't make you hurt. We make ourselves hurt because we pursue what appears to be love to us at the time. I feel like wool being pulled over the eyes. World, definitely things coming to an end, things changing abruptly. This person may just up and leave. They may up and go somewhere else. Lovers in reverse. Yep. Message from Spirit. This is ending and something new will begin. But this is definitely, with the Lovers in the reverse, a separation of some kind of a pair. That's what it feels like here. I think ultimately you're going to do all this fighting and stuff, and you're going to finally realize shortly that it's not worth your time, and you're wasting precious life hours going through this when you don't have to. All right, I'm going to pull a few message cards from the Whispering Woods deck at this time, Sagittarius. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like it's saying let go of this situation. I'm putting it right up in the middle here of these 4 cards because they're all feeling the same way to me. Ending a situation, ending a relationship, caring more about yourself. Start caring more about yourself. This Lovers in the reverse could be you as well. Not having love for yourself anymore. Feeling less than the person that you are. Feeling like you're not worth what you used to feel. Teach. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. I'm going to put this down here. I feel like let them have the headache. Let them have the headache. You'll be better. You'll be better, and you will be able to allow new, good love to come in here for you. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. Wow. I'm going to put this here as well. Well, no, I think I'm going to put it here. Teach and patience. All right, I'm going to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle. Or 2. Or 2. That's what jumped out. We have Parasite and Blinded to Pain. And I think I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle as well. For you, Sagittarius, for your love and relationships, for guidance. Remember, if you have been here before, or if you're new here, I save the oracles for last, because if you do not resonate with the reading all that well, or maybe not at all, the oracles will answer whatever, give you some advice and guidance in the end. Realization. The Void. And the Path. Wow. Wow. Let's go to the Dark Mirror Oracle. We've got the number 19. Parasite. When the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to another one. What can't survive alone will seek company, but instead of growing together, they will wither together. Relationships are not a zero-sum game. Of course, using each other is part of the game, but it's quite different when use takes the shape of supporting rather than manipulating or exploiting. In the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I get, and the other way around. Still, it's not always like this, is it? Not just in bad relationships. In the short run, lost my spot here, sorry. In the short run, bad is bound to happen even in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety and freedom and support. And on the other side, we get mangled, bitten, demanded on. Well, it happens. It happened and it will happen again. It is part of the game. But if it happens too often, sorry, it creates a toxic environment. It doesn't matter if we are the victim or the perpetrator, as poison is shared equally. One gets the pain, another one gets the advantage, but the toxic part, they both get. Fully a parasite. Wow. Okay. Number 13. Blinded to pain. I can shoulder it, and it's not a big deal, is it? Carving oneself for every stroke of whip and feeling so broken that it makes no difference to be whole. This this card kind of represents being allowing, which kind of feels like this here, allowing hurts to keep happening again and again and again. No one wants to be mad all the time. No one wants to hurt all the time, and no one wants to feel less than their self. And I feel like sometimes we just get in this mode, and we feel like maybe there's a chance that it could be a good love later on, if we fight for it, that we can prove to them that we are worthy of their love, and in reality, they aren't worthy of ours. That's what I feel like is going on with that card. Okay. The Queen of the Moon Oracles, number 3, realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowing is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit, or a behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position, even though we may not feel worry and pain around this discovery. We can then take personal responsibility to change our situation. Since we know our current position, knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly what we really are. And we have the Void, number 1. Your time to rest and reset is here. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits, so let go of the old. Yeah, both of these cards make me feel like someone here is using self-sabotaging patterns, and using the same pattern over and over again and without change, and not getting anywhere with it, always having the same end result, but going right back into it's like a loop that you keep running in. Let me see, let's go to the number 8. We have the path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There is no visible path, and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by the shadows, and we are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leafy canopy, and there ahead is the path, illuminated in a golden light. It is clear now, the direction we should head. The path is not only visible, but it is inviting us forward, and so instead of just standing there, we can't wait to step on it and move forward. The path is lit, and now is the time to walk upon it. Um, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of changes coming up on you guys. A lot of changes that it feels like you need to look for it though. I feel like you need to look for that path. You're not going to find anything if you stand still. You have to move, you have to change. Things have to be released, fears and the like, in order to move forward to happier times. Okay, Sagittarius, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notifications of future uploads as well. Have a great week, and I'll see you next video.